Hey coin collectors, it's DC on the Big D, and yes, they do still sell United States half dollars, but you can only get them at the mint. Technically, they are circulating half dollars from the US Mint, but they don't circulate them. You have to actually special order them from the mint. You can buy them in a bag of 200 coins. You can buy them in a 40 coin roll. You can get them in a mint set, and you can get them in a proof set. For the Denver Mint, and you can see the D here, they made 2.9 million in 2024, and for the Philadelphia Mint in 2024 they made 2.8 million. If you want to get one of these coins and you don't want to get it through the US Mint, you can try to find some through a local coin shop who bought a 200 coin bag or even a 40 coin roll and then split them up. If you buy them in a 40 coin roll or the 200 coin bag, you can get them for under $1 each, but what are you going to do with the rest of them? Well, here it is, the 61st year. President Kennedy on the front, facing to the left. It says Liberty up here, and you can see his hair obscures the E and the R. And down here you can see the Gilroy Roberts initials, In God We Trust, 2024. We tip it up on the side, and you can see that this is one of the clad ones. It has the copper center, the copper nickel covering on each side. And we get to the back, and we see it's just a beautiful half. United States of America at the top, half dollar at the bottom, the war eagle in the center with a shield, arrows in its left claw, olive branch in its right, E pluribus unum banner in its beak, 50 stars around the outside for all the 50 states, 13 stars on the inside, 9 above and 4 below the banner for the original 13 colonies. And then there's an FG down here for Frank Gasparo, the engraver of the back of this coin. Because these coins just came out, it's really hard to tell the value, but you can tell it won't be too high a value unless you get a really special one. So far, PCGS, the Professional Coin Grading Service, has graded 3 at a Mint State 65, 2 at a Mint State 66, and 1 at a Mint State 67. The auction record is $170 for an auction that just happened in June for a Mint State 67 at the Philadelphia Mint, and $124 for Mint State 67 at the Denver Mint. So there's not going to be huge values for them. I said the 61st year, and here's the first one. So this was the first year. Then 60 years after that, it came out the 61st. President Kennedy on the front, says 1964. Everything looks the same except for the side. You see this side here is 90% silver. So in 1964, these came out in a 90% silver version. That was the only year they came out in 90% silver. In 1965, they went to the 40% silver. And they're not clad coins. They're a 40% silver mix, and you can see one of them here from 1966. So for 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, and 70, they were 40% silver. 1971, they went back to the clad. They've stayed the same ever since then with a couple changes. One was in 1976, they put out the Centennial Kennedy halves, and you'll notice the back is quite different. United States of America at the top, half dollar here, 200 years of freedom, it says, Independence Hall in Philadelphia, and E pluribus unum over here. And if we go way, way deep in, you see the initials here, SGH for the engraver of the back of this coin in 76. In 76, they also made a silver version. So this is a silver version. You tip it up, and it came in a special set. That's why it's still in the plastic. And again, same stuff on the back. You can get these still in a silver version. So in 2024, they're going to make about 150,000 proof sets. The base silver proof set is going to go for $130. What's going to have in it is a penny, a nickel, 5 silver quarters, a silver dime, and a silver Kennedy half, and a non-silver Sacagawea. So, and they don't come out in a D and a P for the silver mint sets. They only come out in an S for San Francisco. So San Francisco has a silver mint sets for $130, and then they have the regular proof sets that they also sell. Those regular proof sets are going to be a clad version. In addition, you can get these in a mint set with all the Ds in all the P's from the U.S. Mint. Those go for $29 plus shipping. They haven't been released yet, the 2024 Mint sets. They're coming out on August 29th at noon. They'll have 20 coins in the set with 5 different American women's quarters for each the P and the D, and all the rest of the coins for each the P and the D. So if you got $29, it's a nice set to buy. We're not sure exactly how many of them they're going to make yet. Have fun looking for these out there. They are nice coins. You can get them, as I said, in the 40 coin roller in the bag. And if you can't get them that way, look for them on eBay. They're probably going to cost you $3 to $5 minimum to get them individually. But that's cheaper than spending almost $40 for a 40 coin mixed rolls. Good luck coin hunting out there, and please subscribe to the Big D Coin channel. Feel free to leave any messages below this video.